Welcome, chosen ones. The very fact that you are here is no mere coincidence. It's as if the universe has orchestrated a divine appointment, bringing you to this exact moment. You didn't stumble upon this message by chance. It is heaven itself that has guided you here, whispering to your soul, "This is your time." Feel the pull of something greater, something that knows you, sees you, and is calling you to a higher purpose. Comment 77 below to affirm your spiritual connection and readiness for transformation. By doing so, you acknowledge that you're part of something special, a collective awakening of souls who are ready to step into their divine destiny. What I'm about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about your struggles and your journey. Hidden within you are wounds that you've carried, perhaps for as long as you can remember. These are the silent echoes of past hurts, disappointments, and losses that have shaped your life in ways you may not fully understand. But take heart, for these wounds, though concealed, are not forgotten by the divine. They are seen by the loving eyes of the universe, and there is a call to stillness, a sacred invitation to pause and allow these hidden hurts to surface so they can be healed. Imagine for a moment that your soul is a delicate tapestry, woven with threads of both joy and sorrow. Over time, some of these threads have frayed, leaving gaps and tears that you've tried to mend on your own. But this isn't about punishment or pointing out flaws. Instead, it's about divine surgery, a gentle yet profound healing that seeks to mend what's been broken. This is a call to lay down your defenses, to stop the frantic race to fix yourself, and to be still. In this sacred stillness, you will find that God, the universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, is ready to gently touch those places you've long kept hidden. This healing journey is not for the faint of heart, but you are stronger than you know. The courage to face your hidden wounds is a testament to your strength and resilience. And as you do, you will discover a depth of love and compassion for yourself that you may have never known before. You will see that these wounds, once healed, become sources of wisdom and strength, allowing you to walk your path with renewed purpose and light. So, dear chosen one, I invite you to take a deep breath and embrace this call to stillness. Feel the quiet whisper of the universe telling you that it's okay to slow down. It's okay to be still. In the silence, you will find your true self, a self that is loved beyond measure and ready to transform. Comment 77 below if you feel this call and are ready to embark on this healing journey. Have you ever felt like you're running in circles, moving but not truly progressing? Like a hamster on a wheel, you exert so much energy but find yourself in the same place, time and again. It's a frustrating cycle, one that leaves you weary and questioning your path. But what if I told you that this very disruption is divine? That sometimes, being halted in your tracks is the universe's way of redirecting you toward your true destiny. Look at the story of Jacob, who wrestled with God and was left with a limp, a divine disruption that marked his transformation. This wasn't a punishment, but a profound turning point that realigned him with his purpose. Sometimes, like Jacob, we need to experience a divine disruption to be shaken out of our self-imposed detours. These detours, though unintended, can lead us away from our authentic path, and it is out of love that the universe intervenes. You see, not all motion is progress. We live in a world that glorifies constant activity, equating busyness with success. But true progress, true fulfillment, comes from alignment with your higher purpose. It comes from understanding that the universe might halt your path not to hinder you, but to guide you to where you are truly meant to be. This divine disruption is an opportunity to reassess and realign. It invites you to pause and reflect on where you've been and where you're going. It's a chance to listen to the whispers of your soul that have been drowned out by the noise of the world. In this sacred pause, you may discover new insights, new directions, and new understanding of your true calling. So, if you find yourself halted, take a moment to breathe and consider what the universe might be trying to tell you. Look for the signs that have been laid before you, the gentle nudges guiding you to a more authentic path. Trust that this disruption is a gift, a loving intervention to steer you back to your divine destiny. Comment 77 if you're ready to embrace this divine disruption and step into the flow of your true purpose. Remember, you are not running in circles. You are being rerouted towards something beautiful, something meant just for you. In a world that values speed and productivity above all else, it can be challenging to embrace the power of divine pause. We are conditioned to constantly move, to always be in motion, fearing that any moment of stillness is a waste of time. But what if I told you that true healing, true transformation, begins in the moments of surrender and stillness? Imagine a river that rushes endlessly, its waters churning and turbulent. Now picture that same river coming to a sudden halt, its currents calming and reflecting the sky above. In that moment of pause, there is clarity, there is peace. The same is true for our lives. When we allow ourselves to slow down, to surrender to the divine flow, we open ourselves up to a profound sense of peace and healing. The power of divine pause lies in its ability to strip away the distractions and noise of the world, allowing us to connect with our true essence. It is in these moments of stillness that we can hear the whispers of our soul, guiding us towards our purpose and true fulfillment. It is a sacred space where we can release the need for control and simply trust in the unfolding of our journey. So, dear chosen one, I invite you to embrace the power of divine pause. Allow yourself to let go of the need for constant motion and instead surrender to the wisdom of the universe. In this surrender, you will find a deep sense of peace and connection, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Comment 77 below if you are ready to surrender over speed and embrace the transformative power of divine pause. We all have parts of ourselves that we keep hidden, buried deep beneath layers of protection and fear. These are the wounds and vulnerabilities that we guard with utmost care, afraid to let anyone, even God, see the depths of our pain. But what if I told you that it is in this very vulnerability, in this openness to divine intervention, that true healing and transformation can occur? Picture a closed door, locked and bolted, behind which lies all your hidden hurts and insecurities. Now imagine that door slowly creaking open, allowing the light of the divine to flood in. In that moment, there is a profound sense of release, of freedom. This is the power of letting God in, of allowing yourself to be seen and held in the loving embrace of the universe. When we uncover the concealed parts of ourselves, we create space for healing and restoration to take place. It is in this vulnerability that we find strength, in this openness that we discover true connection. By letting God in, by allowing ourselves to be fully seen and known, we invite a powerful force of love and compassion into our lives. So, dear chosen one, I encourage you to take a deep breath and open yourself up to the healing presence of the divine. Release the need to hide behind walls of protection and instead embrace the vulnerability that comes with letting God in. Know that in this openness, in this surrender, lies the key to profound transformation and renewal. Comment 77 below if you are ready to uncover the concealed parts of yourself and let God in, knowing that you are held in love and grace. In the stillness of this divine pause, you may wonder why you've been called to this moment of reflection and transformation. The purpose of this pause is not to bring you to a standstill, but rather to set you on a path towards alignment with the universe's grand design. It is a strategy crafted by heaven itself, a deliberate orchestration to prepare you for the next chapter of your journey. Think of a master painter meticulously planning each brushstroke, each color, and each detail of a masterpiece. Similarly, the universe is intricately weaving the threads of your life, aligning circumstances and guiding you towards your divine destiny. This season of stillness is not a setback, but a setup for the grand unveiling of your purpose and potential. As you trust in this divine strategy, you will begin to see the pieces of your life fall into place with a sense of grace and ease. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will reveal themselves as stepping stones towards your higher calling. Embrace this season of preparation with an open heart and a willing spirit, knowing that heaven's strategy for you is one of love, growth, and ultimate fulfillment. Comment 77 if you are ready to align with heaven's strategy and walk confidently towards the bright future that awaits you. As you emerge from this season of introspection and healing, you will find yourself transformed in ways you never thought possible. Like Jacob, who wrestled with angels and emerged with a new name and purpose, you too will walk in new authority and power. The marks of your struggle will not be scars of defeat, but badges of honor that testify to your strength and resilience. With this newfound authority comes a responsibility to share your light with the world. You are a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration for those who are still searching for their path. Your journey of healing and revelation is not just for yourself, but for the collective awakening of souls who are seeking purpose and transformation. Step into this new authority with humility and grace, knowing that you are divinely guided and supported every step of the way. Your light shines brighter than ever before, illuminating the path for others to follow. Share your story, your wisdom, and your love with those who need it most, for you are a chosen one, called to be a source of healing and transformation in a world that is hungry for hope. Rise with purpose, dear chosen one, and remember to like, comment, and share this message with others who are on their own journey of awakening. Together, we can create a ripple effect of love and light that transcends boundaries and touches the hearts of all who seek truth and transformation. Embrace your divine calling, walk in new authority, and shine your light brightly for all to see. The universe is calling you, the heavens are beckoning you. Step into your true self and fulfill your destiny with courage and grace. You are a chosen one, ready to soar to new heights and inspire others to do the same. Comment 77 if you are ready to share your light and embrace your divine transformation with open arms.